star power. There is just nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further. In terms of professional sports, nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter.
Right.
This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hands raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of
and
just
he
how
hitting
good
the
an
walk.
athlete.
Look at him hitting the walk. I mean, come on.
The notorious Conor McGregor has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, set to fight the notorious Conor McGregor. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here it is, the latest example of the UFC making the biggest and best fights possible. Khamzat Chimaev looking to stay undefeated. And he's fighting Conor McGregor, which means the entirety of the sports world is watching.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where you think Khamzat can go to the next level. If he can get this done, his life will change in ways that he could never imagine. But for everything that people say about Conor McGregor, he's a fighter. He will not back down from any challenge. And tonight he takes on one of the most daunting ones of his career as he faces off against Khamzat Chimaev.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Khamzat Chimaev. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Awesome level change, great timing.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Making all these shots count. All right, hammer fist here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, right into mount.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
That was nice.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Chimaev's able to transition back to side control now.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Push kick there to the body. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, good block there. And that one certainly found the target.
He lands another punch to the head.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Oh, left hook.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, huge left. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Conor McGregor gets plastered by that uppercut.
Another punch to the head.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he got his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
He let him step over to the crucifix. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped. Getting him out here.
Minute and a half to go, round two.
He's got to be careful here.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Big right hook there by the champ.
We might get a stoppage here soon. And really starting to make these shots count. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Straight right is there.
Beautiful head kick there.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Khamzat Chimaev. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Try to establish that jab. Strong inside leg kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Chimaev? Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big knee there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
And they separate. Just misses with a left hook there. Gets to the single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Throwing that jab, no good. Takedown there by Khamzat Chimaev. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Chimaev's back in full mount. Nice positional control here. Under a minute to go. All right, setting up for a finish here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
What a fight so far.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, relax, slow it down. Slow that heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen, I need you to stay.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is...
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Beautiful.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
That was a slick transition.
Chimaev's trying for a submission here. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, man, that was slick.
Work, you need to work.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, McGregor's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Under 2 minutes to go.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes...
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has it hurt very badly. He passes the half. Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Chimaev gets caught with that punch. Huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Ooh. Nice leg kick. Oh, there we go.
Chimaev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Ground and pound strike there now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything flow.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Chimaev's back in side control here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Changing the position.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, the ground and all back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the welterweight cut, never seemingly an easy one for Khamzat Chimaev, but certainly no issues on fight night. He goes the distance and